All right, YouTubers. East New York's finest, hosted by Mike. I am exhausted and I'm out here on this broken foot. Yes, y'all. Broken foot. And I hope people would appreciate this video. I know my last video, somebody, did, you know, um, show me some love and stuff, but they said, like the last couple minutes of the video was dark. It was meant to be that way. There's always a purpose to what I say on my videos. I would never say anything to put myself or somebody else in a bind. Everything has a meaning to what I say. It may not be to everybody's liking. Some people may be a little and or a lot more diplomatic with how they speak and what they say and hold back. I don't. I am not a person that filters myself. So I speak my mind, and there is there is basically how they say, I can't think of the saying right now. But there is some sanity to my madness, I guess, on how I say things and why I say what I say and why I put it the way I say it. Because it's freedom of speech, and it may not be to everybody's liking, but again, I say it because, one, it helps me vent. Two, I mean it. And three, because it is what it is. Outside of that, I love my dude Hector. I do a lot of great deals with Hector and Eddie. I've gotten a lot more closer with both of them, just like I did with Tony 2 years ago during COVID. I mean, Tony was the kind of kid that I can always trust him word of mouth. He always used to come to the flea market, and he would always buy phones and tablets and stuff off of people, fix them and resell them. And we had a good, we just started having a good rapport. So when I got stuff, I would hold stuff for him. So during COVID, he just, I didn't realize that he was into toys and games and stuff. So during that, we got to know each other a lot more. Realized that he's a family man. He got 3 kids himself, holding down the fort, doing what he does, hustling to take care of his girl and his 3 kids legally and legitimately. And you know what I'm saying? You can never fault the man for that. Tony, I love you. That's my dude. And we got closer via video games during COVID. And since then, we just been cool. And, Eddie, I knew him years ago, way back before I even brought this house out here from Queens. I see him in a couple of shows, and we wound up, he always, when I went to shows he was at, he always had like the USS flag, and that, we would just start speaking about stuff. And who would ever known that, the world was so small, just like with Jerry and Matt, who owns Tika B Toys, same thing with them. Now, they go to the same flea market I sell at, and, he opened a store. I have his number. I actually contacted him today. The world is small. It's a small world, and that's why it's always good to have a good rapport with people, because you never know when you run into them again. That's a prime example of why it's great to be cool. Anyway, so that's basically how I met Eddie. And then Hector, just a couple of years of going to the flea market selling, and most of the time he'll come by and say hi. But he was, he mainly buy toys, and every once in a while he'll dibble and dabble into this and that, back and forth, like everybody else. And over the course of my brother passing away, I realized he was a cool guy. We spoke a lot. I got to know him a little bit more better. You know what I mean? And he's actually a real outstanding, upstanding guy, excuse me. Well, outstanding too. And, 2 years ago, I told him about Lego. He was like, man, get out of here with that. And I was like, yo, Lego is plastic gold. And this was back when I had tons of Lego. I used to build them and display them. Then I got out of that, and I was going to get back into it, but I got back into statues and other stuff, and then I just started building my games, other things like that. Then I'm like, I'm never going to play these games. So I'm always going back and forth. I'm the kind of person that if I can't display it, I don't need it. All this stuff down here is obviously different because this stuff is just accumulation. This is the first time I've actually discipline myself to accumulate a lot of stuff that I will hold to resell, because normally all this stuff would have been sold off and traded off to other people already, and I have since kept my word to myself by doing that. Now, getting back to Heck, after the last month and a half to 2 months or so, we've done a lot of trading. I traded him a lot of Lego stuff and got a lot of great stuff from him in return. And you know, this is probably some of the last of it, the last of the Mohegans, as far as picking up a whole bunch of stuff from him, because he basically sold off everything else. I already done dried him out with other stuff, and this was it. You know, I had 1,102 Lego minifigures. He had stuff he wanted to get rid of and sell, and you know, so we worked the deal out. So let me show you guys what we worked out. I'm not gonna really say exactly what we did. You know, we did a lot of trade with a lot of stuff. We're both happy and satisfied with the outcome. So let's start over here. So anyway, I got these from him. This is a different. Let me just point out now, this stuff here and here was a separate trade transaction with some other stuff that. Well, I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and tell nobody. It's not nobody's business. That's my boy. You know, I got mad love and respect for him. Vice versa. Same thing with his wife. Great people, great guy, great girl. Oh, great woman, excuse me. And, you know, got this stuff from him. So you got Chrome Dome. You got Zarex and Zork. All four of the Turtles in Disguise. I already got all these. So this is stuff I'm going to hold on to, sell later. You got Master Splinter and Baxter Stockman. You got the two other, I forgot which two frogs are these, but I think it's like a 4 set of them. I mean, you know, like 2 sets. Then you got Wing Nut and Screw Loose, I believe. And then this is Dirtbag and what's this other dude's name? Oh, and Ground Chuck. Then, of course, you have Mockman. This is not the glow-in-the-dark one that just came out. So I got this stuff from him. Then I got these 2. These are 2 of the same. The NECA Talking Jack skeleton. And then I have the Santa marionette one. Then I got these 2 also from him. This diecast Transformer Hot Zone and this Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Grimwing Predacon. And also this. This is one of the original poker player Gremlins. So yeah. Got that stuff from him. Now, for the main attraction. Got these 2 Diamond Select. You got Wolverine, Thor, and Taskmaster. Then down here I have 2 12-inch Marvel Legends Black Panther figures. These 4 are basically loose. They don't have the Build-A-Figure piece. You got the Juggernaut's Rogue. She's actually a pretty pricey figure regardless. I'm actually thinking about just keeping some loose X-Men figures. And she's definitely going to my repertoire. And of course you have the Marvel Sasquatch X-23. She's another one. And because also you got Juggernaut's Marvel's Havoc. He's another one. That's Cyclops' brother. He's X-Men, so there you have that. Then another Sasquatch, Marvel's Domino. She's part of X-Men too, so she's a keeper. Now for everything else here is sealed. So here you have Elektra and Ronin interchangeable parts, Marvel Legends 2-pack. This is basically when Hasbro first brought out Toy Biz and first started doing their line. This is basically some of the lines that nobody liked. Now here we have 5 figures. We have this Iron Man. We have this Black Widow. We have this Invincible Iron Man, 80th anniversary. This Black Panther is definitely a keeper. And this Venom is definitely a keeper. These are things that I'm actually going to be keeping and holding on to until the price gets a little higher on them. A lot of other stuff I'm going to be taking to my guy who owns a store in a mall. I'm taking a lot of this stuff tomorrow to him. So then over here you have this Marvel Legends Wolverine. We got this Akane X-Men's X-Force 80th anniversary Deadpool. This is probably most likely something I might either hold on to and or take. I'm not too sure yet. So still kind of contemplating that. Then we have this 80th anniversary Iron Man, the Mark III. The Infinity Saga Odinson. This may be a keeper, actually. I might hold on to this because it's a pretty cool box. Then we have here another Wolverine. Basically Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in a tank top. This is from the Wolverine movie because you see that little Indian belt buckle there. Then we have Stan Lee's figure, Excelsior. That may be a keeper as well, as a commemorative piece to the late Mr. Stan Lee himself. Then we have this Avengers Hulk. This is definitely a keeper. This Marvel Legends Thanos is a keeper. Definitely this Age of Apocalypse is a keeper as well. I was actually going to buy this on my birthday, and then my son was going to buy it for me, but they wanted $40 for this. I thought this was pretty cool. The Hydra Stumper from the What If wave. And of course the Spider-Man Homecoming Marvel's Vulture, which is played by Michael Keaton. Keeper. Then down here, I don't want to butcher his name. Think it's Zimu or Zimnu, whatever. Well, anyway, I believe that we got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe all 7 are here. Yep. So you got So all 7 are here. So basically, anything that's a Build-A-Figure wave, I'm keeping. I'm holding on to it because it's the whole wave. Doesn't mean it's gonna be worth anything, but because it's a whole wave, I'm keeping it. The only wave I'm not keeping is the externals. That stuff they can have. I don't like the movie. I didn't even like the concept of a character. I'm just gonna leave it as that because I don't want nobody thinking I'm a hater and all this other nonsense, and then my video get blocked or banned because I don't whatever. This you have a man called Nova. Then here you got the Daredevil, the variant version of him. We got here another Wolverine. Only Venom. I think I got a couple of other Venom pool figures here. But anyway, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and show you guys each and every figure. I don't have that much battery life, and we'll probably be here for hours going through this. There's over 240 Marvel Legends. Way too much. But then you got 3 sets of MODOKs here. Then we have this X-Men Marvel Legend. This is definitely a keeper. I actually always liked this set. I just I couldn't bring myself to buy it. Then over here we got more stuff. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 Walmart Silver Surfers. So I'll probably be taking 4 of them to him. Then here we got the Marvel's Jubilees Wolverine. So actually a pretty dope looking Wolverine. And we got here Winter Soldier Bucky. Then of course back there's more stuff. Let's see if I can show you guys real quick. So yeah, we got Ghost Spider. That's definitely a keeper just because it's a dope ass character. I think there's 2 of these Katie's Marvel's Katie. I'm about to say Katie's Marvel. Then you got X-Men's Marvel's Magic. I'll have to keep her because she's a X-Men, maybe. Then you got this also X-Men character. Also, I see that a lot in Invisible Woman. She-Hulk. Definitely keeping that. And the Punisher. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, over here you got her again. He had 2 of these. I don't know why. Then of course we have this. I think he's one of the newer ones. I don't even know who this is. Despair, but he's gonna be. I don't want him. Then you got the Great Gargoyle. Don't want him. Molting Man, Spider Woman. Don't need that. Then you from the Wendigo line. Wait, who is this one? Marvel's Boom Boom. She's X-Force, not X-Men, so that's not a keeper. Then we have X-Men's Forge, X-Men's Blink, X-Men's Skullbuster. Then we got Black Widow's Yelena Belova, whatever the fucking name is. These Russian names, right? Winter Soldier again. Then we got Doctor Strange. Let's see who we got here. Who's this character's name? Whatever. Then you got this other girl. I don't know none of their damn names, but they all going to be sold. I don't need none of those. Those definitely get rid of. Then we got here Dazzler from the X-Men. X-Men's Polaris. X-Men Sunfire. Another X-Men Polaris. And we got Groot. There's a couple of Groot. I don't think I have all of them. I think the only one that's missing for Groot is Drax. But there's 2 Iron Mans. I don't know why he has 2 Iron Men here. Then you got the whole wave of the externals, including this creature. Then back here from the Black Panther line, you have 2 submariners. Then you got Black Bolt. Then I think in the back you got, this chick from Black Panther, Nakia. Then here, this is a keeper. Colossus and Juggernaut. The Deadpool corpse. This is, I think I'm gonna get rid of that. This I'm definitely keeping. I actually think this is pretty cool. So that's a keeper. All right. Now, moving on. Look at this. Absorber Man, you have here, what's his name? Jack Lantern or something like that? Yeah, Jack O'Lantern. Demi-Goblin, you have Marvel's White Rabbit. Mysterio's a keeper, along with Jack Lantern. This Wolverine, maybe. Morbius, that's a keeper just because of the movie coming out with Jared, whatever his name is. Doc Ock, keeper. Cottonmouth, or whatever his name is, not a keeper. Then you have this badass guy from the Red Skull line. He's actually pretty cool. What's his name? Or whatever. You guys know who these guys are. I don't know most of these side characters. But a lot of this stuff is going to be sold. Got Captain America here. Maybe a keeper just because it's Captain. Nah, I'm going to get rid of it. You got Taskmaster. Then here we got Marvel's Songbird. Another one. I don't know why he's got 2 of them. 3 of them. What the flying hell? He got 3 of these guys. Then you got Serpent Society. Marvel's Blizzard. The strong chick. I forgot her name. I actually like that Hulkbuster wave. Too bad he didn't have all of them. Then you got Marvel's Vision. Then you got this big ass Thor from the Hulk wave. I think I got 4 out of 7, right? No, there's 6 of them to build the. So you got, wait, who's this? Actually, this is Odinson, right? Marvel's Odinson, Marvel's Ares. So I think that's 4 out of 6. So you got this dude. Then you got Beta Ray Bill. You got Loki. This is actually a pretty good wave. And of course you got War Machine. So this is a wave I may just hold on to just cause of that. Alright, now you got X-Men here. You got Marvel's Tri-Sentinel. I'm keeping the whole wave. I'm keeping this. This is a complete set. So this is a keeper. So you got, I don't know her name, but whatever. Then of course you got Wolverine back here, brown in the brown suit. You got Cyclops. I don't know who the hell that is, but she looks dope. Then you got Marvel's Marvel Girl, or basically Jean Grey. Another copy of her for some reason. So there may be it may not be the whole wave. Wait, there's more here. Oh. So you got those there. Then you got this also from that. There's more of her. So there's not a whole wave. You got Magneto. And you got this, you got Professor Xavier. So somebody's missing. This chick here, Moira Taggart, is missing. Because you got Magneto, Cyclops, Omega Sentinel, Xavier, Wolverine, and Marvel Girl. So that one chick with the hat on, she's missing to complete this wave. And he told me that wave was completed. So I got to call him tomorrow and talk to him about that because it's not completed. The Sugar Man wave, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is missing somebody to complete this wave. Yep, 7. And knowing him, it may not even be fucking complete. So you got X-Man, which is Cyclops, Morph, Sunfire, Jean Grey, on Weapon X, and I think is his name Wild Child or something like that? Yeah, Wild Child. So who's missing again? So no, Dark Beast is missing to complete that wave. I could probably find that wave, so I might just hold on to that. All right, so here we got Gwenpool, maybe a keeper. We got Skyline Sirens, don't need that. Shakla, don't want that. Shikla, I think. Black Tom Cassidy. X-Force's Warpath, nice figure, but nah, not for me. Marvel Strong God. Then you got Marvel Sunspot. I think there's missing some guys in here missing, like the Deadpool Pirate. So this will be 7 figures that complete this, and I don't think I have all of them. I think I only have like 4 from the Strong Guy wave, 4 to complete that. So that may be a giveaway. And of course you got Deadpool. Then here you got the Watchers. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully none of these are repeats. I think there's also 7 in here. So there is 7. There's 6. So I don't have the zombie Captain America, and I don't think I have Star-Lord. I think I have Captain Carter, Zombie Hunter Spidey, Doctor Strange, Heist Nebula, and who's that? Marvel's Slivy? I don't know. I can't really make that out. But here you got him. So that's 1. Then you got Nebula, which is 2. Then you have, wait, what? T'Challa Star-Lord. Why is he even in here? He shouldn't be here. I don't know. I guess they just kept adding. I don't freaking know. Whatever. It says Marvel's Watchers, so maybe it's like, I don't know. Then you have Captain Carter. That's a wave I may keep too, because I have that What If Hydra Stumper, right? And another Nebula, which is stupid. I don't know why he got so many of these fucking things. It's kind of pissed me off now. Then here we have the Marvel Legends, Marvel's Mobius from the Loki movie. Marvel's what's his name? What the fuck is this guy's name? Captain Britain. You got Marvel's Eel. Then from the Stillman line, he said it's supposed to be complete, so I gotta look at this now. So it's got 6 figures here. So we got the Toad, well, Frogman, excuse me. Red Ninja, so that's 2. Peter Parker Spider-Man is 3. Gwen Stacy is 4. And Marvel's Prowler is 5. And then there's more Red Ninjas. So hold on. And 6 would be Miles Morales. So I got Miles, Gwen, Peter, Prowler, Red Ninja, and Frogman. So I got all of them. There are some extra Red Ninjas. I guess he did that the army build. So that is a complete set at least. And then here, Abomination. We have here Marvel's Miss Marvel. Don't need that. Then we got Marvel. Don't need him. Then from Kree Century, you have Genus Vel. And from, you got, was it? Rocket Raccoon and Groot. I am Groot. That's basically the Mantis Wave. Then Mantis Wave, we also have Star-Lord. Then from the Groot Wave, we have 5 out of 7, right? Oh, 6. So yeah, I'm missing Drax. So you have Gamora, Iron Man, Star-Lord himself, Rocket Raccoon, and Marvel's Nova. Finding Drax will be easy. He shouldn't be a hard one to find. So I may keep that wave just to try to find him to complete it. Now here we have Marvel's Moonlight. This should be a real high-end piece because of the stupid TV show. I never seen it, so that's why I'm calling it stupid. Then you have the Back in Black Deadpool. Maybe a keeper. Then we have here Maidens of Might. The All-Father. You got the Ms. Marvel. Carol Danvers. Then you got Marvels of Might, Scarlet Witch. And the last one, you have Avenging Allies. Then from the, and I think you also have the Armadillo Wave too. These are from the Shang-Chi. And this is the Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange. And they all complete him. So you got Spider-Man, the other Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Jonah Jameson, Miles Morales, Merlin, I believe that's what it says, and Marvel's, what was it, Shriek. So far we have Doctor Strange, that'll be 1. We have Merlin, 2. We have this Spider-Man, makes 3. And we have Marvel Shriek, which is 4. Then we have this No Way Home Spider-Man, which is 5. Then we got Miles Morales, which is 6. And the 7th one will be Jonah Jameson, whatever. So that's a wave I'll keep. And then here we have the Ursa Major set. You got Dark Star. We have Ultron. Then we have Ironheart, Stealth Iron Man, Volt Guardsman, hologram Iron Man. And last but not least, we have modular Iron Man to complete that wave. Let me make sure that's a complete wave. Should be. Nope. Somebody's missing. Oh yeah, everybody's there. Okay. Then you got don't fall back there. Please don't fall back there. Yep, stay here. Then Mr. High, he said Mr. High was complete too. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the Shang-Chi wave. So you got Shang-Chi himself. Then you got the fellow YouTuber, part of the Marshall Club on YouTube, the Death Dealer. I forgot his name, the kid that played the Death Dealer. He's actually on YouTube. Him and his boys be doing like martial art, part of the, Then you have Win Wu. Oh, yo. Win the Wu, huh? Tony Stark AI, which is artificial intelligence. Then you have here Death Dealer. What? Why is there 2 Death Dealers? So far, we're missing the girl. Because there's 2 Death Dealers. You got Civil Warrior and Tony Stark. So, okay. Why is there 2 of Hing? Then we got her. Shaolin. And last but not least, we have a Civil Warrior. So there is 2 Death Dealers. 2 of the Death Dealer. Okay, the Death Dealer. Motherfucker. And then the last but not least, we have here, we have it there. I believe there's 1 missing. Or all of them are here. So this is like, to me, this is like the stupidest wave. The Falcon Winter Soldier. They just basically gave you 1 little damn piece to complete these guys. I thought that was the stupidest fucking thing. But anyway, you got, he doesn't come with a piece, obviously. He is, you basically put the pieces to make him. Which is obviously Captain America now, which is Sam Wilson. So we have here, we have it there Loki. So we have him, which makes number 3, my friend, my brothers, my sisters. So we have this guy here, Winter Soldier, who makes up number 4. So we got number 3 and number 4. Then this guy here, we have the Baron Zemo, which brings number 6. So we have 3, 4, and 6. And next one here, we have U.S. Agent, who brings number 5. 4, 5, and 6. Then we have the Scarlet Witch, who brings number 1. So we're basically missing 1, which is number 2, which we have right here, which is a Division, right? Yes, Division. So this is all complete, like a passport. You must have passport complete to be able to travel. So this is why the things and the games and everything work very good. So for those who need the passport and who wants to know what is complete, now you understand my vision. Let me shut up. You're probably like, all right, bro. It was cute at first. Now you just sounding stupid. Yeah, I agree. Then last but not least, you have this uncanny X-Men, X-Force, Deadpool. So I am going to go upstairs and go. I am going to go upstairs and go to sleep. I would pack up this stuff now, but because I am so tired and my leg is killing me, you know how we all get when we get tired. Things fall. We don't really think things through. I'm not really in a rush to go meet the person I got to meet to bring this stuff to, because he's kind of a cheapskate. But at the end of the day, I figured, you make money in bulk. So I'm going to be putting the stuff away, and I'm going to be using the same bins I got from my boy Hector to take the stuff to him. So with that basically being said, I'm outie 5,000. So yeah, buddies, peace out.